Hey guys, SuperPaperSquirps here, welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we entered Petalburg City, I think that's what it was called, Petalburg City, and met our father and Wally, learning that Wally, well, we know, he's trying to get up to Pokemon League. We taught Ralts with him. What's funny is actually, last episode, or 2 episodes ago, you guys were telling me, one of you guys told me that I should go back and catch Ralts. I know Ralts is a good Pokemon, okay? It's just, I don't want Ralts that bad. I know it evolves into Kirlia and then the Gardevoir, but whatever. Anyway, let's get started off here. Last episode we left off here, if you remember correctly. And this girl wants to battle us, so that's totally great. Alright, Lady Cindy. Zigzagoon. And, one of you guys actually told me that I should be keeping my Pokemon around level 9 here soon. Most of them, when I start catching more of them, which will be, like, this episode, I'll start having another one, I think, which is most likely going to be Zigzagoon. So, expect that. I guess I'm just using Absorb here, guys, to be able to get back health if he even does attack me, but it's kind of pointless since I have more speed than him. I'll pound him to death, I guess, and his tail whip is making my defense go down. Great. And pound! And Zigzagoon is dead. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we're about to level up again. Alright, so. I guess we can look around here in the grass until I find a Zigzagoon, which probably shouldn't be too far off. Oh! Meryl! Meryl is a really good Pokemon to have. I'm not saying it's a good Pokemon, but I'm saying it's a cool Pokemon to have because it knows Water-type moves, and you might want it for later. But, we're just gonna kill it, because we're just bad people like that. Or at least, me. I don't know why. It's kind of funny. Let's Players always say we are going to go and do something, and yet, the people who are watching aren't actually playing it with you. You're the one playing it by yourself. Never really gotten the point of that, but whatever. I guess if you're playing along, it would make sense. Pound! Now, I'd like to get into meeting Pokemon in the wild. Meeting Pokemon in the wild is completely random based on their way of rarity of how often they're going to show up in the grass, which Meryl, I gotta say, is pretty rare. I haven't seen Meryl, like, ever in this route while walking around, so this is kind of a rarity for me. Have you heard that? That was the sound of my hand colliding with my forehead. I just said I don't see it that much. I've never seen it in this route before. Twice in a row. Alright, whatever. Screw it. We don't need it right now anyway. Let's head into Petalburg Woods. This is the first small area of the game. We're going to be meeting a lot of bug-type Pokemon, I should be saying. And one of you guys told me that, with bug-type Pokemon, you can distinguish them from other Pokemon because their name. That's not always held true. Even though Wurmple, yeah, it looks like a worm, and its name Wurmple, even though it's spelled differently. I know that it only holds up for Wurmple in that situation, but seriously, guys, like, it's not always true to that fact. You can't always go on the same thing. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Like Trico, you'd never, maybe you would think of that, that would be, grass type, because tree in its name, I don't know, it's all kind of on what you think, but, yeah, let's just kill these stupid Wurmples. Typically, bug catchers will have a full arsenal of Pokemon, or a lot of Pokemon, just lower level, so you can kill them pretty quick. Gets you a lot of XP, too. Alright, another Wurmple bites the dust. I haven't heard that song in forever. Don't know why. Never really listened to that song that much. I just know it, like, yeah. I just know it, because I know it. Oh, he uses String Shot. You know, that does a lot of, really a lot of stuff. Anyway, when the opposite of Pokemon or your Pokemon does a special attack or a defensive attack against you and lowers your defense, speed, attack, evasiveness, or accuracy, it'll change the color of the thing that goes over your Pokemon. So, yeah. It's the same for each one every time. Like, for speed, it's blue. For attack, it's red. For defense, it's green. Anyway, this forest holds actually a lot of Pokemon. We'll get into one really quick here. If we can. Okay, finally. Jeez. That took forever. Ooh, Tailo! This is actually a good Pokemon that I guess I'll catch. Yeah, it's worth it. Now, Tailo is a flying normal type. Yeah. Tailo is a little bit different from the rest. Flying normal is typically good, because you want a flying type. There's another one that I actually... Oh, I killed him, whatever. I thought I wasn't going to kill him because I didn't go over half, but guess not. Whatever. Let's go look around one more time. Okay, there we go. What I was going to say is that there's actually a Pokemon later in the game that I want, and I do not want Poochyena. Even though he does evolve into Mightyena, I'll get into more evolutions later, guys, remember that. Even though he does evolve into Mightyena, he's still... It's not, like, something you absolutely need. Howl ups his attack, apparently gives him a self-confidence boost by howling. I just wish that happened in real life. Except when you need self-confidence, like in school or something, like during class, like you're on a test or something, and you're just like, oh! And it's like, yes! Attack up! Let's attack this. Oh! Slack off! Oh, I love Slakoth. Slakoth is a normal type, guys. He is probably one of the coolest Pokemon, I think, ever, because he's exactly like me. Lazy, and has to hold up his head. And look, this is the first time that we're actually going to be using a berry, because it's the first time since I gave the berry to me that I got past half health. Orange berry will heal your health by 10 every time you go past half health when you take damage. And... yeah. Slakoth, basically what you saw there is Slakoth is loafing around, and... wait, I'll get back to that in a second. Look at his mouth! It's a furry mouth. Yeah, that just says awesome right on it. Anyway, loafing around means that he doesn't attack at all. He doesn't do anything. It doesn't up his defense. It basically doesn't do anything. So, yeah. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get Slakoth. Anyways, you see here his health is in the red. That's the most useful way of catching a Pokemon, typically. Like, see, I caught him on my first try with the Pokeball there. So, we get Slakoth. And I already know what I'm gonna name him. Slacker Pokemon. Alright, I know what I'm gonna name him. I'm gonna name him... Joe! Oh, I love this sometimes. I probably should have it in all caps. Nope. Upper. There we go. Let's name him Joe! I like Slakoth. He's cool, because his evolutions are cool. Because his second evolution, as we'll be seeing once we evolve him in the near future. Wait a second. I gotta check out his stats quick, see what moves he has. Oh boy, that's not good for health. Okay, he is Scratch and Yawn. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to heal him quick, and I am going to... and then I'm going to get his level up to about level 9, and then we'll be right back. So, anyways, you saw there I used the potion that basically heals... dang it! Didn't want to walk in the grass yet. Shroomish! Get away. Get away now. What I was saying is that potions heal your Pokemon's health. And, you know, let's just run, because I don't feel like battling you. I want Joe. Joe. Switch. There we go. Joe! See you guys back here in a couple milliseconds. Hopefully. And we get 38. No, okay, that did enough. Oh, guess what? Now that we're poisoned, look what happens. We walk around enough, he loses every time. He loses 1 HP every time the screen does that. So, Joe fainted. We can't use him. Great. That's totally... ugh. Of course, my dumb frickin' luck. Ugh. I always have good luck. On days that I have good luck in, like, school or something like that, I never have good luck while recording. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Not a one to be found. Hello. Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Yes, I saw him before. I really love that Pokemon. I hate you then! I was going to ambush you, but you had a dawdle in Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am! You, Demon Researcher, hand over those papers! That was kind of like a voice crack thing. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please! Huh? What do you think you're doing? What? You're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me, brah. So now we are battling our first person grunt of Team Magma. Yeah, grunts. That's what they called it. I don't know. Kind of stupid name in my opinion. Let's go do this, Fred! Alright, so most successful to use Absorb, get some health back this whole battle. Poof! So, I guess I can't really level up Joe for now. There is actually an item we're going to be getting here soon that will help me level him up much quicker. So yeah. If I even... It could be a little bit before I even get that, too. So, I guess I'll just level him up over the break between the next 2 episodes. I'll spend some time doing that. Let's absorb his brains. Brains! I like how our accuracy went down and yet we can't... We still have perfect, like, attack. Because of his eyes. I guarantee it's because of Fred's eyes. So, now that we beat him, we get 105 XP, which is a lot. So, you're kidding me! You're tough! We get 180 bucks for winning. Yeah, I wish I could go out there and punch someone and get 180 bucks for that. I guess that would be called, like, assault or something, but whatever. Grr, you got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And, hey, we have Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Whew, that was awfully close. Why is his voice extremely, like, high-pitched? Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of those important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as my thanks. So we get a single Great Ball. Great Balls are basically much better than Pokeballs. They have more chance of catching a Pokemon. Higher level, too. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say that they were after something in Rustboro, too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. So now, he disappears! Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get off screen that fast, but, you know, I'm not one to judge. Whatever. Ooh! I get to explain this now, because I'm gonna get a lot of hate if I get this wrong. Silcoon! I didn't even click the button! Silcoon is the evolution of Wurmple. Now, Wurmple will evolve into 2 different Pokemon. One being Silcoon, the other being Cascoon. It is completely random. It has been confirmed that it is completely random on what Wurmple will evolve into. That's why you want to get that's why you want to catch them in the wild and then train them up where they can get some more moves besides harden, like a Metapod. I make funny. What the? You can't turn around like that! That's not fair, buddy! That is not fair. Alright, Nincada. Ooh, this is actually kind of a cool Pokemon, too. Reminds me of a cicada, sort of. I've never really... Actually, I've seen a cicada before, but... Yeah, whatever. Let's quick attack. Leech Life. It's exactly like Absorb, but normal type. Yeah. Wait. Bug? Bug type. No, it's Bug type, yeah. It is Bug type, because Bug is actually effective against Grass, which really makes no sense at all whatsoever. Oh, you used hard, and that means you're getting harder. Let's be perverted and think about perverted stuff now. Harden. Oh, he's dead. That's shame, bro. Shame. 82. Oh, he's another one? What? That's not fair. You can't do that. Another Nincada. Nincada. I don't know how it's pronounced. I always pronounce it Nincada because cicada is pronounced that way. Scratch. Ow, that really hurt. I have a cut on my shoulder now. That means I must go to the hospital. Oh, you're using Leech Life. That's very nice. That's very cool of you. I don't know why I'm talking in some, like, stupid voice. Guess that's just my typical LP ways. And quick attack takes Nincada down. We defeated Bugcatcher James! He can't be popular. 96. Okay. This, we get 1 ether. Now, I always forget what ethers do. I think it brings up your PP. PP, it's funny because it has P in it. Yeah, it restores PP of any selected move by 10. So, say you have a... Dang it! Say you have a 30 PP move, and you end up and you end up using all the PP in it, you can use an Ether or an Ether. It's pronounced Ether in Xenoblades, which I always kind of found different. I always pronounced it Ether in Pokemon, but Ether in Xenoblade. But you can use the Ether to replenish HP when you're out. Very easy. Wow, I just really... Come on, you can't see me from that far. Obviously, your vision is too big. Your vision wideness is way too gigantic. That sounded really kind of perverted again. Perverted. Lotad! Hello there, Lotad. I like how his eye is, like, over something that's supposed to be in front of him. Like, look at that. Over the lily pad on top of him, the eye is, like, over that. Ah, the old Nintendo days. Astonish! I am not astonished. What's funny is that, no, it's not what's funny, but Astonish will also make your Pokemon flinch, and by flinching, your Pokemon will not be able to use their next turn. But that's only if you use Astonish first. It doesn't go into the next turn. They're gonna be like, oh, I get Astonished this turn, haha, I don't have to worry about that at all, sucker, woo. The most eccentric saying ever, haha, I don't have to worry about you, sucker. Hey, we leveled up to level 14. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. Absorb. Not gonna do damage. Yeah, I knew it. It never does that much damage. Pound! And he goes down. Doesn't go down, but he loses HP. Pound! This is just gonna be a relay of pound and tackle until someone wins. It's like we're playing football! Except football isn't really pound and tackle, it's more something different. I shouldn't have battled! Why did you look at me in the first place then if you would have regretted it? Whatever. Alright, anyways, you'll see here, these are mini trees. This tree looks like it can be cut in capital letters. Remember that. Ladders. Cut in capital letters, of course. In capital letters. Oh wait, I don't have to battle them, I forgot. Okay, so, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. As we get here into Rustboro City, the first big city of the game where the first actual gym that we're going to be facing is. Yeah, the first gym we're facing, which we'll probably be taking on next episode. So, let's rest our Pokemon. Not reset, rest. Alright. Alright, guys, so now that our Pokemon are fully healed, I'll be able to continue with getting Joe up to his appropriate level for next episode. So as usual, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. As we see that fountain in the right-hand corner is in the same exact sprite thing that it keeps doing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So, as usual, don't forget to come subscribe, as I said for like the 3rd time already. I'll see you guys next time.